In today's video, I'll be comparing what $1 versus $10 versus $100 versus $1,000 spent in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle can actually get you. Here we go. So first up, right now for $1, you can get just enough Dragon Stones to get yourself a single summon in this game. We'll be doing a full comparison and full breakdown of everything that you can get from this once we're actually out of this video. So it'll be very interesting to see. Awesome. $1 got us a rare. Right now with $10, you can get yourself an entire multi. I'm taking all the cells into account here today because you wouldn't be able to get quite this much, but right now during the anniversary you can. Obviously we're guaranteed at least one SSR, but can we get more than one?
Nope.
Okay, it doesn't look like we can get more than one. Great, I love this. Okay, $10 gets us a Tech Future Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. You'll love to see it. And today's video is obviously a very expensive one, so a massive shout out to today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Raid. You heard me. They're the sponsor of this video, and you can download Raid for free by clicking the links down below in the description of this video, and you can get it on iOS, Android, and on your PC. And if you don't feel like clicking a link, you can do this. Watch. Right there. Scan that QR code, download Raid for free. And right now, let's talk Raid, but more specifically, one of the awesome bosses you can fight in Raid. Astranix, the Dark Fae, which you can find in the Doom Tower, and she's a real problem. Her main trick is doppelgangers. At the start of combat, she'll duplicate your entire team, so you need to be able to take out your own champions right away. And the best way to handle that is if you put someone that is super fast in, who can do turn meter manipulation, so you'll always go first by a hair, so you can shut down your duplicates all at once. And once you take out her doppelgangers, the rest of her mechanics are pretty easy to deal with. And it doesn't end with awesome bosses in Raid, because they're dropping a lot of new content in Raid this month. They're bringing out 5 awesome looking new champions. They're overhauling the champion vault, and they've got a ton of awesome smaller updates planned as well. And Raid is also running a huge series of summer splash events for the entire month, where you can get your hands on some incredible skins for everyone's favorite dwarf, Trunda. And there's still more. Raid's currently running a special Deliana Chase event where all new and existing players can get a brand new legendary champion from the High Elves faction. All you have to do is log in and play Raid for 7 days between now and July 28th, and then you'll get Deliana for free. And this part is super important for new players. Once you're in game, just enter promo code MyDeliana to get 50 XP brews to max your legendary hero Deliana level 50, as well as a ton of silver. Promo code is only available until July 20th. So dive into Raid right now by clicking my link or scanning the QR code, and you're gonna get a free starter pack worth almost $30, a free champion Tayrell, and this cool in-game loot. And you'll find all these rewards right here in your inbox for the next 30 days only. So go do it. Download Raid for free. Scan the QR code. All those things. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so now we're doing the $100 worth of summons, which right now in this game will get you actually 6 paid summons, and they're also doing a buy 3 get 1 free. So let's see what happens. I think it's very interesting. I always want to do something like this, but I just have never taken the time to actually sit there and do it. And a massive shout out to PokeRev, who just recently did something similar for actual Pokemon packs, which is a much more probably fair comparison than we're doing today. But this is like super interesting to me. Like, I find all of this incredibly interesting. And something that we don't do a lot, at least on my channel, and I don't feel like a lot of Dokkan channels do either, is actually break down the Dragon Stone quantity. Okay, we can use those over here. Like, the global side is a much different sort of landscape than when I'm on JP, whereas like on JP, literally only searching for very specific units, whereas over here, like, I can still use stuff from 3-4 years ago. But something we don't do on Dokkan, because we don't really talk about the monetary expense of a lot of these things that we do. So anyways, we're mostly just talking Dragon Stone, so we're actually talking in actual real cash here today. Master shout out to Raid. Go download the game for free. Link in the description. We are being sponsored by them here today on this video. They're making things like this possible. Okay. Well, I don't use him a lot anymore. I will definitely take a freaking dupe of him. So Diddy and I did a video where we dueled and then fought. Where are some of these pulls over there? Like, this could have saved me. Like, and I think that's the fun thing about those videos, is because they are incredibly, what is the right word here? They're like contained. That's the best way to say it. They're contained. So even if typically if I pulled a unit, I would just be like so overseeing that unit, you know, whatever it might be. Since all the summons are contained and we're going to be building teams out of these units, it actually makes pulling stuff that I've pulled maybe 100 times fun because I know that that unit is going to either help me with its leader ability, going to be able to carry me through the event that we'll be taking on. It is incredibly exciting to pull stuff over there. And I think that's what is really, it's almost reinvigorated a lot of how I view a lot of the stuff in this game. Like, I'm not even kidding. As far as playing this game, like, I have slept on a lot of side banner EZAs over the years, and I'm really trying to get those done, because if I pull them, I don't want to be a disadvantage, because Diddy has all of the EZAs done no matter what, and I don't. And it makes a big difference on so many units, whether they Extreme Z Awakened or not Extreme Z Awakened. And so, especially some of the more recent ones where they're bringing units that are so old back into the fray, and it makes such a massive difference. And so I'm having to take these units that I have an EZA because I haven't taken the time to do it. I care about big EZAs, and if I really love units, I care about them. But otherwise, I'm really bad sometimes about getting some of those done. And I'm like, I'll get to them eventually. I'll get to them eventually. I'll get to them eventually, you know, and then the eventually just like never comes. Anyways, it's pushing me to do that as well, which I love. Master shout out to Diddy. He sort of like re-sparked my desire to make videos like that, and it's dope. Like, it actually is. I think it's really cool. And I sort of have found this new person that I get to collaborate with and make these cool ideas. Ascension on, dude. I swear, bro. I think I just rainbowed Sin. I think I just rainbowed Sin. Okay, dude, what is happening? These are going not too bad. I would say, like, if you're someone that spins on this game and these are how your $100 worth of summons are going so far. Now, granted, you're probably not going to be like super ecstatic because it's not like LRSJ4s just yet. Boo by himself. All right. Boo by, wait, you know, I kind of thought it might go low on the I don't see that often. Like, Whis is super rare. Goku Black Rift has really gotten rare for me lately too. And then Long Kamehamehas, which is one that could happen, obviously not even for, you know, Zeno, Goku Black and Whis require you to have a multi-summon with that new specific unit for the banner. But Long Kamehameha can be, you know, any of the DFEs. And I still do not see Long Kamehameha like at all. Okay, we have one final summon, and this is only because it's buy 3 get 1 free for our $100 section of the video. And then we are diving into the massiveness that is the $1,000 section of this video, which is a whopping 2,000 dragon stones on this game. It's gonna get crazy. That was a go. Oh, okay. That was a Gohan and a Piccolo. Yo, Intelligence Vegito, what's up? You EZA, you're good. Why? I don't need Sin Shinron. Like, it's a good pull. He's a good unit. I don't need him. So now we are diving into our $1,000 here on Dokkan Battle. Now if you're looking at my stone count and going, Nano, that's not 1,000. I know we're gonna be splitting it up between global and JP, just to kind of keep things interesting and seeing what all we can get here. It's going to boil down to probably seeing very similar results, because we also have buy 3 get 1 free over on Japan. So it's going to be just a very similar experience. It's going to be very interesting to see what all we can get. And guess what? The gods and the Super Saiyan 4s are also over there. Also worth noting, now that we're diving into the $1,000 worth of summons, if you haven't liked the video, if you haven't subscribed, consider going down there, hitting the like button and subscribing, because we're trying to hit 750,000. Yes, a massive milestone, because once we hit 750,000, we are entering the last sort of quarter trying to get to 1 million, because that is still a big deal. I know so many channels these days hit 1 million subs, but I would love to eventually one day, and it's going to be a big push after we hit 750,000, because there's a ton of y'all that watch that don't subscribe. There just is. Man, I honestly, I'll be real with y'all, I was looking for a reason to go back in on this banner, because I still, even after doing the dual summon battle with Diddy and everything, I still only have 1 copy of the gods and 1 copy of the 4s on global, and I would really like a dupe of each. The dupe of each on the global side would be really sick. Not Vegito. Not Vegito. Even I'm actually going to be curious as to all the different units that we end up getting from 1,000. Like, I'm just genuinely going to be very curious. Ooh. Will we get any Zenos today? Will we get any Goku Black Rifts? Will we get any Whis animations? Like, it's just going to be very curious. And I don't know. I just think the concept of this video can be very cool. No! Please still be featured. Please still be featured. Please still be totally separate reasons for getting the, oh my God, it is. We're faking out to Buhan. By the way, just use this unit on one of the dual summon battles we did with Diddy. He was awesome. Like, he killed it. Managed to make a Kamehameha team. It worked out really well, actually, in my favor. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, this got a fuse, right? Yeah. Okay. And it's a blue. Hang on, dude. Man, let me get a Zeno into blue. Why not? Let me get a Zeno into blue. Oh, come on, man. It could have been them. But like, what? Why? Say multi. Say multi. What is that? What is that multi, dude? Okay. All right. Yeah, Dokkan with the jokes. I love that. Ooh, wait. Dokkan, you can tell me all kinds of jokes. Hang on, give it to me now. Go blue again. Fine. Just don't be Vegeta or Goku. Oh my gosh, is it gonna called that, dude? Just because it was SV, I'm like, it's SV, which means it could very easily be one of the like few units on this banner that are in LR. What is going on, bro? Hang on. What is happening, dude? This is something. Okay, there's 3. Where are the SSRs? Are the final 3 gonna be SSRs? Oh my God. We are pulling so many featured units. It's actually insane. Is that, we already pulled him. What? We pulled him earlier. Yo, what's up, TN? You're not being real right now. We actually have pulled a ton of featured units. Like, I bet you some of you are watching these and going like, dude, I just want some of that. Like, Nano's out here complaining. That's a good pull. That is a great pull. Dude, I love the Guinea Force is so good. It's not great either. Okay, hey, the penny's off a hot babe. Wait a second. When you're summoning on his banner, and honestly, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you do, the Nappa is the... What? Lord Shugesh, dude, give me a new Goku from Metacooler. Also, as you're watching this, I would love to get your feedback on videos like this if you'd like to see more stuff like this in the future. And if you find this kind of thing just as interesting as I do, and which one do you think ultimately ended up being the best value? Like, obviously, I hope not a lot of you are spending $1,000 on this game. Like, I hope there's no one watching this that is doing that. Like, I'm actually being so for real. We got Sit. Oh, wow. Okay. Gosh, dude, it pains me on the inside to say it, but that is a good pull right now. Sin Shinron is not. We've gotten so many. Like, by the way, obviously I'm trying to get the gods. Obviously I'm trying to get the 4s, but I'm very aware of how much good stuff we pulled in my 2,000 stones the other day and how much good stuff we're pulling over here right now. Exhibit A, dude, and there's at least one more in here. Maybe just the GSSR. Just the GSSR. We're getting really close to the midway point here. Okay, wait, it's not 3 or more, so it is gonna be featured, so it could be that, and then it ends up being real though. Okay. Oh, you're gonna okay, long Kamehameha. Okay, so we know it's for sure. It's for sure featured. Dude, Vegeta in that LR SSR art looks sick. Actually, I just really like that art in general. Second form Cell. What's up, bro? Then we're gonna end on an awkward amount. This is actually getting out of hand. I mentioned not getting long Kamehameha. This game listened to me. I said I just don't get long Kamehameha like at all, and then now what? And dude, the fake outs, I feel like I wasn't getting fake outs there for the longest time. Dude, just stop. What are you doing? Fun fact, I'm having a baby. When you're watching this, he may already be here. Who knows? I'm filming this early. But Ryder, my first son, was born during JP's 3-year anniversary. JP. Now this son is being born during Global's 7th anniversary. So I have one son that is his birthday on the day that the JP banners drop, and now I'm having a second son that will celebrate his birthday during the anniversary of Global Dokkan, as long as Global Dokkan continues to thrive and live on. Dragon Ball Super is apparently coming back. Likely the game just is not going to ever go anywhere. Like, Chiaotzu Vegeta, the legends, are they true? It is not, like, we've obviously had them where they don't fuse, but it is crazy how often they still fuse. Back in the day, people were like, yes, it's a thing. No, stop it. Whenever you see Chiaotzu Vegeta, it's a guaranteed fusion. We've proven that wrong a few times on this channel. Global actually hates me. This is crazy. So many stones for just one copy of the 4. I've pulled like 8 copies of Senshin on at this point. That's nuts, dude. What? Why? What, like, why? It's so insane to me. Listen, I just wanted, like, you know? Wait, the GSSR? What is that? Are you, what? Wow, that was the most lackluster freaking, there's nothing. Just poof, there they are. Wow, over to JP we go. JP time. So here we go. This is the Tanabata banner, and this will come out in like 5 or 6 months on the global side as well. A banner just like, dude, imagine. So just to get you guys up to speed here, I am a little over 3,000 suns deep on Vegeta and Trunks' banner. That's not the Tanabata banner. It's just the standard Vegeta and Trunks banner, which by the way is super bad. It's not a good banner. And I've only pulled 1 copy of Vegeta and Trunks. They are a very good unit. Truth claims they are the #1 unit in the game. Now, I don't know. I think it's a little more complicated than that. They are going to age so well. And the thing that makes them so incredibly good is that they are literally meant to be ran in the first slot, which is so powerful in this game. It's something that we've been missing a lot of, because like the Super Saiyan 4s and Super Saiyan Gods, especially once you transform them, they are very untouchable once you get them. Their attack output is so insane. It's just incomparable to Vegeta and Trunks. I'm sorry, it just is. So they can finish the fight faster, so you don't have to wait and rely on defense anyways. But if they get supered, you know, in Ultimate Red Zone, then GG's. So it's a very give and take. Obviously, Truth thinks what he thinks, and he plays this game more than anyone I know. So I typically do trust in what he says, but I do think that there are arguments still. I don't think it's still such a clear-cut black and white situation of like they are just indefinitely, no matter what, the #1 unit in the game. Like, I think it is absolutely a discussion between them and the 7-year anniversary units. Whatever it is, go blue. Okay, this could be good. Okay, that's not why we got blues. Okay, cool. I've always loved the AGL and Fizz, AGL Goku Black and Fizz Vegito, the way they stance up. It's so sick. Oh, that's not, god dang it. That looks nothing like Vegeta and Trunks. I'm here for Vegeta and Trunks. 20 featured units on this banner, though. That is quite a few. Can we fuse? No, we can't. Can we get a long Kamehameha? No. Can we double screen crack? Double screen crack, double screen crack, double screen crack, double screen crack. Oh, we can. Okay. All right. I mean, it's 20 featured units, so it's like, you know. But Vegeta Trunks, Vegeta Trunks, Vegeta Trunks, Vegeta Trunks. Oh, let's go. All right. Oh my gosh. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool. So in this video now, we've gotten the Super Saiyan Gods and we've got the Super Saiyan 4s. So we have accomplished what I really wanted to do, which is make sure that those two ended up at the end in these sort of comparison, and they are now there. So okay, we're getting down into like the nitty gritty here. There's not a ton of summons. Ooh, speaking of the nitty gritty, hang on. You want to fuse 2 off of Trunks and Mai? Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen it fuse off Trunks and Mai, but you know, it's fine in my books. You want to go God just for, okay. I'm asking too much now. No, I'm not. This is expensive. No, I'm not. This is very, you know, Trunks and Mai for a Trunks and Vegeta. It'd be iconic. It would be iconic. That's not iconic. I guess still is cool. Fake out. Not quite the Vegeta I was looking for. I was looking for Trunks with the blue Vegeta. He's good, but like, so listen. All right. I know some of y'all are gonna go, Nano, you greedy. What are you doing? But a standalone Gogeta Blue. We still do not have a standalone Gogeta Blue. I love these guys. I love these God units. I love what they did with them. They're super sick. While they do have Gogeta Blue as an active ability, he doesn't stick around. So I want the treatment that the Super Saiyan 4s got, but specifically for Gogeta Blue. 3 guesses for worldwide are either DBS Broly. Broly can be a Dokkan Fest exclusive and be the headliner with the Gogeta Blue, right? This is exactly what we were just talking about earlier with worldwide. Worldwide typically has an extreme and a super LR. They could also do future. Okay. They could do Vegito Blue, and they could do some sort of like opposite of what they're going to do for part 2 right now for Tanabata. My final prediction would be superhero. And that was my prediction about a month ago. I said I really thought superhero was going to be there, but I'm starting to question superhero because Legends still hasn't done something with superhero. Well, Legends has done the thing with Gamma 1 and 2, and Dokkan has done the free-to-play Gohan, but they've not done anything of the hype stuff. And so I don't know now if Tanabata is actually going to be superhero related. But I think those are the 3 like logical things. I saw some people throwing around the idea of Cell Saga again, but we just got Cell Saga, and they did pretty much everything they could do with a Cell. Like, I'm not saying they can't do another Cell at some point, but as far as a Cell from Cell Saga, like, he literally goes through all the phases. This is actually insane. All right, this is the final summon of the video. Then we'll do a full recap, see what each section of the video was able to get us. Last one. Here we go. Okay. It's gonna screen crack, but will it screen crack twice? Sag. Very sag. Okay, let's see what each got us. And there we go. That's our results. Now, in my opinion, the $100 is by far the one that came out with the most worth from money spent to everything that we got within those summons. Let me know down below which one you think was the most worth while watching this video. And funny enough, on the $1,000 split, we got the gods over on Japan, but we by far had the way better summons on the global side. And that is the video. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out Raid Shadow Legends for yourselves for free. Link in the description, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.